Thank you. That little nigga's bad. Wait, stay tuned. Wait till you hear what he did today. Had to go pick this little nigga up. Well, everyone, I do. Well, thank you. He thinks you're cute too. Hey, everyone with a loaded gun. Audio check. Hey, everyone with a loaded gun. Okay, we're working miracles. We are working miracles.
It's real, Daddy.
Huh?
You're working miracles.
Yeah, I'm working miracles. You dang right.
Why, Daddy?
Because we got to make sure we make you into a miracle with your little bad butt. Yeah, we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about it. You damn right. We're going to talk about that. Matter of fact, we're going to hit a microphone.
Huh?
Huh?
What did you say?
What you say?
I said you can get a microphone.
I know. Little baddie.
I'm a baddie.
Yeah, you're a baddie, and ain't no bad female either. You bad. Okay. Now, as I gather my thought process. Y'all. No, that's not a girl, sis. That's a boy.
I'm a boy.
I'm a boy.
I'm a boy.
Okay, you knew he was a boy. He said, I'm a boy. Say, Rain, I'm a boy.
I'm a boy.
Thank you, sis. So everyone, I'm gonna jump into this kind of fast. You see my stories. I told y'all I was gonna apprehend this little criminal. A criminal. Don't think you're seeing cute here, y'all. We're gonna go ahead and I was saving this. He thought he was in the clear. You ain't in the clear, little guy. I'm gonna let you know how you're not in the clear, sir, in a hot minute. We got miracles.
It's not, Daddy.
Cute here, y'all. We're gonna go ahead and I was saving this. He thought he was in the clear. He ain't in the clear. He ain't in the clear. Y'all ain't gonna save him. Because this is new for me and this is new for him. Now, ass whooping need to be new for him, but you already know, Melly. You already know. You see your Neff over here. You wouldn't believe this shit. Wait till I send you the picture, Mel, of what he did to a little kid today. Matter of fact, y'all think he's cute, huh? All right. I'm going to go ahead and just give you an update since we got people coming in and out. I'm going to give you an update. By the way, thank you. I appreciate everybody for coming in, coming out. Go easy on them. I'm going to try. You see his face. You see his face switched up. Y'all see him? He's like, fuck, they're on to me. Yeah.
On the video, see
Yeah. Yes, son. Your little butt's going to have to learn. Now, check this out, y'all, because I'm going to make sure you see exactly what his little bad butt. Boy, wait till you see this.
Wait in
Yeah, I'm showing them what you did, son. Okay. Here's the first part, y'all. Y'all see him? Mad in his feelings. Y'all see him breaking stuff? That's him trying to break something. He mad like he got bills to pay, like he got a wife at home that's cheating on him, like he got mortgage that's overdue. Yeah, that was him. But here's the tragic. Look at him kicking that little boy. Look at him kicking that little boy. You see him kicking that? No, we're going to play it again. We're going to play that motherfucker again. Look at what he's doing to this little boy. Putting him on the hood. Putting him on the hood. Bow, boy, bow. Bow. Look at him. And you think that's a cute little nigga? Mm-hmm. See, now you're thinking different, aren't you? Yep, I told on you, buddy. Now, what do you got to say for that? Why were you doing that today?
I'll say sorry.
You gonna say sorry?
Yes.
To who?
To Isaac.
Oh, that's his name, Isaac?
Yes.
Oh, now we're getting down to the goodies, y'all. So the little boy's name is Isaac. And your name is what?
Isaiah.
So Isaiah and Isaac sounds familiar. Were you mad at him that his name sounds like yours?
He's being mean to me. I told him he's not cleaning up his mess.
So he was being mean to you and he tried to have you clean up his mess?
No, he didn't clean up his mess.
Oh, so you violated so you punished him for not cleaning up his mess?
Yes, he did clean up.
Little dude was on the floor, sis. Did you see him? He was dog walking this little boy. And that's not funny. Like he was dog walking him. It looks like he asked for it, but I'm like, did this little boy really did ask for it? What did he do something wrong to you?
Yes.
Y'all hear this? I guess I'm gonna have to believe my son. He's only 3. He's been here for 36 months. Now, out of 36 months, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how he learned to do that. You learned to get the guy on the ground and stomp?
His name is Isaac.
Okay, we know his name is Isaac. It don't matter if his name was Flying. You punished him. You assaulted him. And I would like if you would not do that again ever. Okay?
Okay.
Please? Because I don't want to have to beat you. Have you ever been beat? I know, I can tell. Have you ever been abused?
Yes.
You've been abused, but you ain't been beat? You know he lying.
I'm not going to be beat. I didn't know you just lying.
Huh?
After I seen, but that is crazy.
You hear this little nigga talking about something's crazy. No, the people at the daycare think you're crazy, little guy. Okay?
Okay.
Oh.
You sound crazy.
Yeah, this is my son. This nigga promotes crazy like I do.
I'm not your son. I am your son.
I know you're my son, and that's why your ass gonna get whooped later on. Because you my son.
Not your son.
So, y'all, he probably did do something to him. He probably did do something. He got big old eyes, huh? You see them big old brown eyes he got?
He poked my eyes.
He poked your eyes. I'm tempted to believe that my son is fibbing. You damn right. This is a criminal right here, right now. This is a 3-year-old thug.
He slapped me to my face again.
So he struck you in your face, but they didn't send me one video of this little boy doing it. All they sent was you dog walking him. I want you to apologize when you see him again, okay?
Okay.
No. I talk right now. You listen, okay? Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Remember, I told you already, your new language is no, sir, yes, sir, no, ma'am, yes, ma'am. Okay? Okay.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I could tell this is going to be a project. We tapped in, South End. You already know. My son put someone on the South End today. I don't know how or why, but he put someone on the South End. They booted you out of. They didn't booted my son all the way out of daycare. No, he can't come back. He's a terrorist. They got him pegged as a terrorist. Luckily, ICE didn't come in there and mistake him and take my baby away like they did that 5-year-old or that 5-year-old. See, this is what I'm saying. And it doesn't make sense, but I'm in training right now too. I'm in training right now with how to teach him to be a good version of himself. How you been here 36 months and you already being a bad version of yourself? You've been here 36 months. That's it. So I'm like, man, my father-in is messed up right now. Am I a bad dad?
Yes.
Well, he must be right, evidently, for him to be. He's just gonna laugh at it.
Yes, you're a bad dad. Yes, you are a bad dad.
Yes, I am a bad dad. Okay.
Yes,
Well, I'm gonna stop feeding you then tonight and be a badder dad then, since I'm a bad dad. Nigga, how? Nigga, I done whipped you up some meal. Oh, something to eat already. I ain't whooped your ass. I ain't really yelled at you. And he's smiling right now. This is how you know I've been letting him slide. So, y'all, let BB Simons go into his cheeks tonight. He gonna have rhinestones on his booty. Yeah. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
You're a bad dad.
He said I'm a bad dad. Uh-huh. Then we're gonna go and peel this off early so he know just what's coming to him. Yeah, Buggy. Woo! You see all them bright lights? We're gonna put that to his woo. You see this? You see that nigga duck back when he seen that belt, y'all?
He's a queen.
Yeah, you gonna get this. You see how heavy it is?
No way.
He said, no way, that nigga's ducking. I ain't even trying to swing. I wouldn't whoop my kid live on camera and go to jail.
They built to your pants.
He said, put your belt back in your pants. Listen, smarty pants, you chill out.
You're not smarty pants.
So that's my 3-year-old, everyone. That is mini-me, okay? His name is Isaiah. Say hi.
Hi.
Okay, that's enough. Now finish eating your popcorn and chill out. There go your Spider-Man things. Now, I just showed y'all the video of what this little nigga did. You done stomped out something. You done stomped out a little boy. I feel so messed up inside because he's a little boy. I don't want that to traumatize this other little boy for his future. You know what I'm saying? I just really feel majorly responsible, even though I was nowhere around. My son's in the hands of his mom. You know what I'm saying? She even tapped out. She called like, hey, please come get him. And she don't even be on that. She one of them baby mamas that she don't give a fuck about you talking about keep the kids. She'll keep them then. She's one of those. She's like, oh, well, my babies. So I can respect that. But no, when she called, I felt like that was also a time for us to be having a mature conversation about our parenting or just the progress of it. So I wasn't going to come at her funny or anything because I'm like, my nigga, you got to whoop that ass. Mommy don't whoop booty, huh? Mommy don't whoop you, huh?
Yes.
No, she don't. Stop lying. He's just lying.
I said yes.
No, your mama don't whoop you. Stop.
Yes.
No, she threatens to. She has the most.
Yeah, like again.
Hey, he's capping. This is my son, y'all. You got to remember, as much game that I run, as much game as I got, as intelligent as I am, it's been pushed into him. So why do you think I shot out to get him? I shot to Covington. Everything I do is illegal. Y'all got to remember. Everything I do is illegal. So I got to illegally drive to go pick this nigga up. But I have to. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, he's cute. Yeah, he's 3.
Yeah,
okay, chill out. This ain't your stream. This is my stream. Now, on everything, belt to ass, South End. There ain't no South End niggas that's from the South End that don't believe when they have a kid that they don't deserve to get whooped. Why? Because we knew goddamn well when we was in the South End growing up, we was doing shit to deserve an ass whooping. So why would we not? You're not South End if you don't. Here, I'm going to tell you like this. You ain't South End if you don't whoop your kid or threaten to whoop them or you understand that they need to be punished. You're not South. It ain't a real South Indian. A real South Indian knows These kids got all the bad shit from me. I couldn't wait for you to pop up, Joey, so you could see my little guy. Say, what's up, Joey J?
What's up, Joey J? See
what I'm talking about? Like, for real, you got to put belt to that motherfucking meat. You got to put belt to him.
No, my mom whooped me.
Boy, don't tell me nothing. I whoops everybody. You chill out. Telling me about something. See, he telling me already, and that's from him running that with his mom, which I'm not talking any crap about her. I appreciate her just getting at me like, but she had no choice. Get this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so cool. Now, I'm going to be honest with y'all. I think what it is, because this is why belt to me, you already bow, 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 bow. I want the sounds to be loud. You see how that nigga was ducking when I grabbed him? But watch this, y'all. Well, you want some of this?
No.
I like that. You see the fear? You see the fear? He was like,
Again.
But, huh?
You won again.
But he knows that he's not going to get this. In reality, I'm not going to clip him with this, right? But I'm going to get him with something. I got a couple weapons in here for him. I'm just not going to. What?
You won again.
He knows I'm fronting. So with that being said, I'm going to put belt to his ass later when it's just me and him. But I'm going to talk to him, y'all. I'm going to get him, build him up. I'm going to build him up and I'm going to press him down and build him back up again.
Again.
He said I'm lying. We're going to see when I put this lion belt on your booty later on. So, yeah, he got super energy, bro. He got super energy to stomp out a little 3-year-old. Hey, chill out. Let me talk for a minute, all right? Okay. Wait till I ask you the questions, then you talk, all right?
Okay.
All right, now chill out. See, that's what I'm saying. You just think he can do anything. And you can't. You get your ass whooped around here. You hear me?
No.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
He gonna be saying yes, sir, no, sir, yes, ma'am, by the end of this month, guaranteed. I ain't going for it. Did I didn't tell you to talk? Just chill out, eat popcorn, and play with your Spidey Man toys and dolls. He didn't got excited. This nigga just seen the screen and seen that he's on. Didn't I just tell you to chill out? You ain't listening. See, this is what you be doing in school. You gonna get belt.
No.
All right. I think he think because people's watching that he won't get it. I just don't get these kids, man. So, hold on, audio check. So, we're going to continue with this. Now, I'm going to tell you why I'm trying to give my son some leniency, right? I'm going to tell you why I'm trying to give him some leniency. Because he just went and got circumcised. Yeah, he got his little thing. He got his sharpshooter poking out now. Yeah, he got his sharpshooter poking out. He had all that extra, he had that extra meat and baggage and his little thing. You know what I'm talking about? So we took him to the doctor and he got that clip. So he in pain. He walking around with his legs out like he's bow-legged. So I'm going to use the fact that he's underneath stress right now and trauma from getting his little thing, his little meat. So I'm trying to be nice. He's a warrior. You don't see him? You don't see him tripping? Nah, he come from a savage. He come from a savage. Why do you think he was stomping on that kid? Which is not good. I'm not laughing at all, but he comes from a savage beast. I'm going to be honest with you. I told you I have a lot of aggression in me. I like to solve problems with aggression. Either bullets, knives, bats, or fists. So that's just me. You don't like it? Get the fuck off my stream. Now, he's picking up the gift. So that lets you know that whatever's inside of me, it's not a front. That's how I am. Because he's doing it. So I got him, y'all. I already went to the daycare, talked to each woman individually, shook their hand, apologized respectfully, and told them that he's booted out, by the way. They kicked him out the whole kit. He's kicked out of Covington. You ever been little and you got kicked out of the school district? He got kicked out of the whole Kent. Daycares ain't fucking with him. They sending pictures to every daycare saying he's a terrorist. So now my baby mama's stressing Mo. And I'm gonna be honest. I don't even want the bitch to be stressing on these topics. Bitch, go get your dick and your money and your income taxes, your job and your fun and whatever else you need to do. You need to do that. But I warned her a couple years ago. Please Please don't have no more kids. Please, we got to do something. We just can't afford it. It's kicking us in the ass now. This nigga is a tyrant. And he done took it to a daycare out there, and it's just not respectful or cool. So, to be serious, thank you, sis. I appreciate the compliments to my son. I really do. I appreciate that. I really do appreciate that so much. Yeah, this nigga done stomped out a nigga, man. And I don't appreciate it. So, okay, you ate it all. Now, you sit back down and get you the toys and play with them. So my son, he thinks he can do whatever and run over his mom, but he can't. So he'll be running around here and all that type of stuff playing around. So, let's jump into it. I gave you enough of my son. Now it's time to give you the loaded gun. My, y'all, Russell Wilson is not going for it. I know. Hopefully he's not picking up on me using that motherfucker so much. I keep using it. I'm going to work on that, bro. I already know. You damn near can't say nothing in front of them. So I'm only doing this on my stream. I'll just say that. I watch myself a lot when I'm talking about my babies. You know what I'm saying? A lot of parents don't. So you guys give me a little bit of decent, grant me some clemency for today with my vulgarness. I don't do it every day by my babies. Believe me. It's always the youngest giving you the run for your money. Well, also, yeah, you're not lying about that. I was my mom's baby too. So this is my thing. He's doing it on purpose because nobody's punishing him. But now he's in the house of pain. He won't do, hey. See, I like to get some attention. I don't like when I don't get attention. You see what I'm saying? I need to know that you're listening. So, yeah, he's the baby, right? He's the baby, but I don't give a hot dog about none of that. You go get this baby belt. You baby, but you go get this grown up belt. Straight up like that. He already knows. I'm not playing. He knows. That's why I'm like, why are you doing this? And you know I'm going to come snatch you up and it's a wrap. Now you're in boot camp. And you're by yourself. He ain't got his sister to save him. Nobody. You're with the Reaper now. So, Russell Wilson, let's jump into it. Boy, this weekend was a motherfucker, dog. Hey, this weekend, yeah, welcome to the House of Pain. You goddamn right. I'm Sergeant Slaughter in this motherfucker. You already know. I'm not going for that. I refuse to lose. Period, point blank. I'm not going for that. And he should know that already. He should know that already based off of how I am, but he act like he don't. So I get it. He gonna do what he want to do, but I'm gonna do what I want to do with this belt. I'm gonna go global on his ass with this belt, right? So I'll get back to Russell Wilson. Russell, you was not going for it with that Epstein files, huh? That nigga Russell seen that and said, no, huh? You ain't gonna have me on no little babies. I've been going up to Children's Hospital every Tuesday. Audible, let's go Hawks, go 12. And you gonna put Russell in the Epstein files? Ain't nobody falling for it, nigga, please. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't believe it at all. Sierra ain't going for it. Russell ain't going for it. See, y'all need to understand right now, we always use this. There's an attack on black people. No, nigga, beginning of this year, it's designed. It's an attack on us. All niggas is going there. It's all niggas is being put. So listen, Epstein, you're a pedo. You're a pedo, period, point blank. But Russell Wilson is not an accomplice. I know that for a fact. That nigga was up at that Children's Hospital with them babies with cancer and sickle cell and pneumonia and everything else. And he ain't with y'all. He wanted to buy a private plane. And y'all wasn't, he didn't even know who he was buying it from. So how would you try to put him in your... I just don't believe it. I'll never believe it unless I see a video that's not AI. I just don't believe it. Russell ain't on no shit like that with no... Man, stop. Russell's making an independent NFL check. How is he lose? How is he gaining or losing by going with Jeffrey Epstein? Man, come on, man. Let's be honest. Let's just be honest. Let's just be real. And we're not being honest or real. Either this is what we got in relationships nowadays. Either you're being honest or you're not being real. Or you're being real and then you're not being honest. Now you can be honest and not be real and be a real nigga and not be honest sometimes. You can be an honest person but not keep it real on some certain occasions. That's how it goes. Nigga, stop it. Russ isn't on that. Period. Stop playing. Now I'm starting to think now, since you didn't put Pusha T and Hove inside of the little stuff too, y'all just trying to put niggas in it. Because y'all know them white men, them old white men, they be pedophiles. They be pedophiles or they want to be a woman. Listen, I got a rule that I've studied on old white men. Am I being racist right now? Absolutely not. Because as soon as I figure out something on a black man, I'll let you know. But the white man, once they get past 50, they either like little boys or they want to be a woman. Caitlyn Jenner, perfect example. The next example, all the pedophile white men. When you go watch To Catch a Predator, who do you see most of the time getting sought, caught, and put on blast? White boys. You be like, damn, nigga, what is in your DNA? You want a little ass boy? You don't even want a girl? You want a little boy. And if you want a little girl, it's just as bad. But nah, nigga, when you want a little boy and it's already a young person and it's a boy, nigga, you're beyond sick. So I know Russ, Jay-Z, you got something to do with that? Jay-Z, you're on that? Okay, I'll get back to you in a minute, Jay-Z. Don't think I won't. I'm going to beat this up for about 50 minutes and then I'm going to get to my little guy. You know what I'm saying? Because he needs my attention. And he's going to get it. As you can see, he's fine. See how he's fine? See how he listened? Be quiet, chill out, go over there. This is what I want my baby mom to see. This is what I want my baby mama to see. Like, it's not always what you think from a biased standpoint because of something that we don't put together right. That don't mean I'm not going to, you know what I'm saying, about this little guy. But, you know what I'm saying, I think that gradually it'll grow and comfort her with the process. I don't know how a bitch can get comfortable with fucking you and then treating you and then not letting you have your kids all the way. That's weird to me. Why would you trust me with this? But then when it comes to taking care of this, you're like, low self-esteem, abandonment issues. I can keep going on. I've got the breakdown for the shakedown. But right now, I'll move on. I'll keep moving on. Someone then went and taxed Seattle Pro Image. I just keep seeing on the news, $50,000 in jerseys. It's went viral. So then look, this is the cold part about it. $50,000 in Seattle Seahawks jerseys. Y'all think that's all? Y'all think that's all that you'll get taxed for? That was just a snack. That's a snack. Here's the thing that got me. Now everybody online talking about who got the jersey, who got them for sale. Nigga, please. Why? I wouldn't give a fuck. Listen, let's just make an example, right? Let's say I did it, right? Why would I answer every single Facebook message, even if I know you're not a rat? Why would I answer that? Why would I answer that? Marketplace, or they'll be in Santa Clara under a tent. No, listen, I'll give you a nugget. Those are already gone. Those are sold. They are, like, especially half of them. They're already gone. You like, I'll leave it at that. You better not go to Marketplace. You better not go on the Facebook precinct. That's the Facebook precinct. Marketplace. All right. They're going to market a place for you in one of them jail cells. I wouldn't sell my old bitch on Marketplace if she begged me to. Hell nah. Now, don't get me wrong. I done copped a couple things. I done copped some cars off Marketplace since I've been out. Matter of fact, my vehicle, I got parked outside. I got that off Marketplace. Easy. So I'm not around that. Nigga, do you see how viral that went? $50,000 in jerseys. Just jerseys. You already know, Trace to the 8. Shout out to Lizzie Pelly. You already know. Beautiful. Trays up or raise up. So 50K, that's it? Nigga, please. I think I hit 50K in stolen items just in looting one year. Yeah, if you know, you know. Like, niggas run that shit up. That's nothing. Come on, man. You got to think about that. And then I'm going to go ahead and give the people that went in there, right, their flowers a little bit. Boy, you went in, bam, 72 seconds later, you was out of there. Good move. You got to get in and out, in and out, in and out. It's like penetration in sex. In and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. And the faster you do it, the better it'll feel at the end. Right? Right? So here's my thing. Boom. I just don't, y'all, I don't understand how y'all would think that, selling you a jersey online is going to be, why would you think that is literally telling on yourself? That is literally telling on yourself. I'm just saying, all right. But anyway, so 50K in jerseys, right? Charge that shit to the game. Niggas only took a couple names. Niggas only wanted a couple names. They didn't want all them. They didn't want the offensive lineman. No, niggas didn't want him. One of the dudes was carrying more than he weighs. Weak ass SPD missed him by 30 seconds. Hell yeah, they missed him by 30. Actually, they missed him by a minute and 30 seconds, to be precise. But ooh-wee, classic memories. And they were supposed to miss him. Yeah, they were supposed to miss him. You better go catch him. You didn't catch him? Up. They're out of here. In and out. I gotta respect that. I gotta, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah. They got hats and all types of shit from out there, boy. They got, whoa, way. Boy, them niggas got coats and everything. Ooh-wee. So it's funny to me seeing that shit. I'm like, and the cold part is there's some people that want niggas to get caught. What if the people that did that was y'all partners? You want your partners to get caught up? They didn't do nothing but steal some jerseys. Man, that ain't nothing. 50. So you mean to tell me 50,000 in jerseys and y'all think that something's bad? Nigga, they talking about selling the Seahawks. What? Oh. They talking about selling the, they hit the lick. You ain't lying, Sal. Seattle. They hit the lick. So y'all talking about selling the team anyway. Of course, niggas is gonna barge in here. You just sold the Sonics. You just sold us dreams, and now you talking about selling the Seahawks? Bruh, I'm telling you, it's gonna be worse than that. That was just a test. That was a teaser to let you know, don't fuck with the city. They already say we run in a Gotham-like atmosphere up here. So, moving along, I surf the internet all the time. I gotta find stuff to talk about. Gotta find stuff to elaborate on. Gotta touch trending topics. I seen one of my bros, he made a post. Well, he didn't even make the post, but he just reposted something and made an answer to it. Shout out to him. That's my bro. But the post that he was touching the topic on was, if a man likes his ass eaten, is he gay? And my nigga was like, yeah, you gay. And I didn't even answer back. That's my bro. Whatever I rock with my niggas, man. I'm a loyalist. But now on my behalf, no, that don't, like, y'all gotta, let me break it down to y'all. Why are y'all talking about ass eating? Did a nigga really just eat your ass and now you're hurt? That's nasty. That sounds gross. Eat my ass? Just say licking or something, or, hey, eating sounds gross. I wouldn't agree to that either. But bitch, you licking ass? Oh, it's a wrap. Absolutely. And I'm far from gay. I'm actually the opposite of gay. And I'm gonna get that tongue down. Yeah, You know how good that feels? Do you know how good that feels? You don't. What the hell are you doing? What are you doing? Leave that alone and sit down. Did nobody tell you to unhook that? What you thought you was, a construction guy? Leave my chair alone and play with your toys, okay, boy? Playing around with me, unhooking speakers. Pillows. You chill out, or I fill out that booty. Now, I'm trying to be easy on my boy because he got his sharpshooter. It'd be foul for me to go and to be punishing him, knowing his pee hurts. Then his booty gonna hurt too. I can't do that to my boy. No, that's not gay. That's gay for you. That's your opinion. I've been doing this. I'm willing to bet that I've been doing this longer than your age. So your opinion's your opinion. I'm the last thing that's gay, bro. I got more bitches than half the niggas in the South in. and I'm not talking shit about them. So describe to me how that's gay. Describe to me. Only tissue and water? Yeah. I treat my butt like I do my nose, right? Finger with the tissue on it, right? Cool, but that ain't got nothing to do with your sexual gratification, homie. See, y'all get caught up in this trying to hold this stature up to people out here. I don't care about that. Bitch been licking my ass. So if you want to call me gay, then that's on you, brother. I'm gonna still love you though. I'm gonna respect you. But that's the last thing I am. I don't even, men, I know it's not gay. You ain't gotta but let bro think that he's saying something right now. That nigga said that's gay. And that's only your opinion, and I'm gonna respect it. But nah, I'm not gay. That's the last thing. Hey, Lucy Potts, am I gay? Lucy, am I gay? Go ahead and let them know on the chat. I ain't tripping this time. Let them know. Am I gay? Do I got a small flirtation of gay anywhere in me? If I really do, Lucy Potts, let them know right now in the chat. No. Stick to what you said. Stick to what you said. I respect and love you either way. On gang, I respect and love you. But that's not gay to me. That's not gay. And I'm saying for me. So that lets you know. Hell no, you ain't gay. Thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate that. So, like, I don't know. That's, you got to watch out, man. See, I'm a confident nigga. I don't have these self-esteem issues and far from gay. Thank you. I appreciate that, Lucy Potts. I appreciate that. You got to remember, you can't get caught up in what these other niggas is going to feel like or what these posts on Instagram is talking about and any of that. Man, stop. That shit, a nigga's gay. But you know what's so crazy, y'all? There's stuff that men do that are gay. That little zesty ass dance that these little niggas is doing where they bounce down and all that little weird shit. That's gay. That's gay. That'll like you bouncing on top of a dick and then getting back up and ooh. That's gay. But all right, I don't think any of my women have ever gay. That's crazy. Y'all, man, y'all don't like, I don't know. Y'all feel like somebody gonna talk about you. I'm gonna say it again, loud and clear. Lick my ass. So like I said, y'all using the word wrong kind of too. Eating? That sounds a little bit aggressive. It's the same thing. You gonna eat my ass? Like, goddamn, nigga, that sounds like you eating dookie. So to me, that doesn't sound gay. It sounds nasty over gay. Gay shouldn't even be put into it. It sounds nasty over gay. Like, am I right? Am I wrong, y'all? Don't it sound nasty or unhealthy before it sounds gay? Why y'all keep using gay with everything? Can't use gay with me, homie. Not this big 100-round drum. Boy, this big joint down here. Lucy, am I lying? This big joint down here. Like, come on, man. Y'all tripping, man. Y'all got to be confident. I'm going to sit on here and I'm going to influence y'all with confidence, man. I'm going to influence y'all with confidence. I ain't going to come with no crap and be going back and forth. Your opinion, I respect your opinion. You know what I'm saying, bro? I respect your opinion. But, no, that ain't gay. But now I know you think it's gay. So don't switch it up. Don't switch it up because you basically switched it up on me. You're just like, I respect you, Gertch. So I don't think you gay, but I think that shit's gay. I respect that. So, I mean, but yeah, that's the last thing I'm worried about. Gay? And a man? A man? All right. Like, I don't know, but I'm just telling y'all, everybody, boy, them niggas. So this is what gets me. What is it when the bitch get her ass licked? She's not gay? Y'all, man, come on, man, with this, man. Y'all be killing me. What is the female then? What is the female? Like, think about that. Like, come on, man. Like, y'all tripping. I don't know about gay. It's these words we be using. But anyway, damn, about 10 people tuned out. It's big as fuck, LOL. That's why they tuned out. I've got a thing where my lady friends, they just want to watch to see what I look like today or what I wore or whatever. Then they'll tune out when I get to talk about some pussy. Hey, tune out. Don't tune out. Don't tune out. Tune in. But you know what's crazy is that whatever I talk about right now on this exact day is the same shit I always talked about for years. So what attracted you before that? And then what disattracts you now that I'm talking about the same thing? Like, you just know when you got a red flag in front of you. I just recently got dumped. I recently got dumped, right? I'll go ahead and say it. I got dumped. It's nothing. You guys don't know what. I could be lying right now. But this little shorty was in her feelings. Two women have totally deceased their contract with me. They're done. They're gone. And on everything, both, bye-bye. I'm going to be honest with you. Bye-bye. I would say some shit, but I'm not going to get on here and clown because I got two things to say about. I could say some shit right now and be like, bitch, what? One of you this, the other this. But that's, to me, teenage shit. I don't want to be on no teenage shit. I'm a grown up. So it's over. It ran its course. And I'm still going to be who I am. I'm still going to be getting myself in shape, mind, body, and soul wise. And this little dude too. Don't spill all that water and break that glass, okay? With your thirsty self. You thirsty. Say thirsty Thursdays.
Thursday?
Yeah. So, yeah, I don't see nothing wrong with a little tongue action down there. Hey, so let me explain something to you guys, because a lot of people that are going to say something about this or say gay or some with men getting their ass licked. Check this out. Do you know where your most sensitive spot is on your whole body? The G spot? You have one. You're a man. You have one, just like the woman does. It's your asshole. So I think that's why y'all are trying to say gay, but that means you're not smart. And I'm not talking about my brother on here. I'm saying everybody else that's going to say that. That means you're not intelligent. You don't know about your body and you don't know about sex. So you need to go to sex ed, because your most sensitive spot is your ass. So why do you think when a moist tongue touches you, you start tweaking and going all like the females do? Because you're a human like a female. But, you know, we live in this day and age of Instagram, social media, lying, fronting. But, bitch, you gonna lick my ass if you want to, man. And I don't even be on. I'm gonna be honest. That's not what I go for. I'm a traditional freak. Bitch, if you got some joints that's good enough and that throat is hidden, oh, nigga, I'm not even gonna think about nothing else outside of. That's just me. You know, it don't take much. I talk about this and this and this and this, but it doesn't take much to please me. It doesn't take that much. I'll say that much. It doesn't take that much to please me. It doesn't. But I think it doesn't take that much to please me because the pleasers have something worthy of pleasing me with. If you don't got nothing worthy of pleasing me with, then most females are going to try to acquire different talents to acquire you and to get you off. All you got to do is have that Victor Barron. That Victor Barron. I get up in there and it's a wrap. And then out come one of these little guys. You see what I'm saying? So everyone that doesn't. Thank you, Lucy.
Thank you, Lucy.
My son said, thank you, Lucy.
Thank you, Lucy. This is Lucy.
Yeah, that's crazy, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I got motherfuckers on here that know I'm not. I don't know. Motherfuckers know I don't. They know I don't. Gay? Y'all be choosing the wrong words and the wrong shit, but you're polluting our kids also with that. Just know that. I know I'm polluting this little guy, but I'm gonna flush it out and then reprogram him with some good stuff. Like y'all killing me with that. Go get here.
I peed again.
You peed again?
Yes.
All right, I'll change it when I'm done, okay?
Okay.
All right, buddy. Give me a high five. Now beat it. All right, now beat it. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm confident. I'm not even mad from what my brother just said right here. Like, that's his opinion. You got to respect people's opinions. But when you respect someone's opinion, also be ready to explain to them, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The ins and outs and because a lot of people might not be knowledgeable. You know what I'm talking about? Like, I don't understand how, and it's all the young generation. That's gay. I'm not going to eat a hot dog or a glizzy bitch, ain't no such thing as a glizzy. That's a motherfucking sausage, a hot dog. And I'm going to eat that motherfucker any way I want to. The same way I did when I was that little boy size. Wasn't nobody telling me that I was gay by eating a hot dog or sucking a popsicle and a lollipop. Nigga, I'm doing all that. So if that's your version of gay, Go ahead and bring your bitch by me after you allow that. Bring the bitch by me. Bring her around when I got the popsicle and the hot dog. She gonna slide with me. I'm telling you, she gonna slide with me, especially if I'm persuasive enough. So I don't know, man. I don't know. I be wanting to learn these things about how the generations feel on things. But then when I be hearing certain things about what their input is on stuff, they don't have enough experience. So I don't want to hear it. I'm experienced out. Ain't nobody got more experience than me when it comes to these certain topics that I talk about. Huh? Come on, man. So, thank you, Lucy. I appreciate that. Like, and then I done got on here and bitches have been mad at me and start calling me all out. You gay, you fag, you want meth. And I had people say the coldest shit that's not nowhere close to true. So when you come on these cameras every day, when you're doing what you do every day, creating content, whatever, you got to have tough skin. You got to expect that people are going to make whatever type of comments that they're going to make or have whatever type of opinions that they're going to have. But I don't know about that getting your ass licked and being gay. That don't even sound right. That don't sound right to me. But I bet you to the other generations, what I'm saying don't sound right to them. So it's sad, though. It's just sad. You know what I'm saying? It's sad that it got to be like that. But it's like that. It ain't no big deal. Nigga gonna live and get on. The last thing I'm gonna be worried about is, are they gonna think I'm gay? Are they gonna think I'm gay if I let her put her tongue on my ass? First off, y'all, when most men be in sexual acts with the bitch and the bitch do that to them, 9 times out of 10, they're giving them head first. I just don't, me, myself, I ain't just going right when we walk inside. What's wrong with you? Are you going through a moment, sir? Can you please stop doing that for Dad?
Yes.
Wait till I'm done with this, okay? And you can make the noise, okay? Give me a pound. There you go. Give me a pound. There you go. Okay. Little nigga. But, you got to remember, man, people are going to tell you what their inadequacies. Yeah, he's making music, but I'm about to make some music too with this. It's going to be a blockbuster, a hit, one hit wonder. Yeah, I know you. Yeah. You got to remember, y'all, you can't let nobody take you down, homie. This is the crab in the bucket type of era. You got to remember that. You got to be confident in your walk and in your stance and everything that you push. I'm just telling you, man. I'm just telling you. I'm going to start touching more topics because I ain't going to lie, y'all. It's February. It's love month. I ain't been shook, but I'll touch up more on that tomorrow because I want to touch more on relationship issues for the rest of this month until the 14th. So I'll be strictly touching up on relationships and how y'all need to do this or do that or what to watch out for and what not to watch out for, whatever in these next days. But today we're going to shoot the breeze. You know what I'm talking about? Go over there, boy. Ride your thing over around there. Go around to the east wing. Circle through there. Okay? All right, boy. I just, you know what I'm saying? So I have no problem with coming on here and once again saying, bitch, you gonna lick my ass? Just don't say nothing. Just do it after you give me the head. And then, it's like the cherry on top when you get that neck. You know what I'm talking about? You hit the joint first, you hit the shaft, and you hit that pole, you get that neck, and then all of a sudden, girl, what you doing? Cuz I'm going to sleep. That's how it's supposed to go. And I don't know what y'all talking about. Y'all talking about some, you know what it is? It's a lot of women that's just opening up the door so they can be able to hit the next nigga with some gay rumor or something. Because a lot of you bitches ain't, women, y'all are living in a fantasy world. So when you get a man, you want this, that, this, and that. And that's not even that type of guy for that. He's probably here to do this, and that's it. But you wanted this, that. So let's just be honest. Let's just be real. Just be honest with yourself on what your expectations are and quit making them so wide. Make your expectations local. Women. Make them more local instead of wide span, and you probably receive a lot more than what you thought you would get. Hey, before I continue, I seen a post and somebody tagged Brittany Torres. Brittany Never met her in real life. Beautiful. That's a beautiful girl. But a couple years ago, she left a post today, and she was talking about, you know, Sam, somebody doing something for her and it feels good for that. And I wish the best for her. And I'm glad that she's having a smile instead of leaving those posts where she's like, fuck y'all, where she's a man swallower. I call Brittany a man swallower, but respectfully, because I know she's not watching me. I don't expect her to, but I like her. She's a cool person. And I've never met her physically, but I have as far as this. So a couple years ago, I had around this exact time, and this was even when I was in survival mode. Nigga, I was in survival mode with thousands though. You know what I'm talking about? I had bands, but I didn't have my own spot, my own car. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't stable enough for my kids even, for me to be able to go swoop my little boy up and bring him and chastise him and teach him and train him and get him right. So I hit Brittany. Brittany had left a message years ago where she said some shit about, you know, she was just going through some shit. So I was just like, fuck it. She pretty, man. Let me holler. Let me see what I can do. See if I can help her. Because I had thousands of bucks, but I was in my mom's backyard. But I wasn't, nigga, I had the whole world in front of me. My mama already know that. So I hit her up and was like, hey, you want to be my Valentine? And she accepted. So I went and spent some hundreds on this young lady, man. And so the day of Valentine's, she just shook me. She did not follow through. It's no big deal. You ain't supposed to trust a nigga like me anyway, right? Right? I literally spent some hundreds. So a lot of these ladies that's going to be watching me right now, y'all didn't even know me back then. So don't judge me, okay? I can be nice and I can be ice, okay? I can be nice and I can be ice, period. So, she never got to get her gifts or stuff. I was hot. I started taking shit back immediately. I was hot. I was like, I'm never spending money on no again. And, you know, whatever. So I seen a post she left today, and she was talking about how it felt good to receive and be, you know, looked out for by someone and this and that. And I was thinking, you remember that, Joey? You remember that? Exactly. Okay. So that is how you know I try to keep my shit going. You know what I'm talking about? Because I got good memory. So today I seen a post that she left that. I was like, I was going to leave something in the comment, but I didn't want her to think that I was attacking her. But Brittany, I went out my way, and Joey J is on here right now, South Seattle, vouching for me. Remember the purse? Exactly, Joey, South Seattle. I took that motherfucking purse. Oh, I couldn't believe she didn't come get the purse. I would have got her a bag. Now, I ain't gonna lie. I stole it. It costed over $1,000. Now, you know I was stealing that. But I went and bought other little knickknacks, and I took the picture and showed her. Brittany seen all the stuff. She's seen a portion of it. I had more for her because I want to kind of surprise you when you pull up. I wanted to surprise her. I wanted her to see, and this is a nigga in survival mode, but this is a legend in survival mode. So you know what? You don't know what I might do. You don't know how this might come out. She, you know what I'm saying? She was like, she was apprehensive. But I seen the post today, like, girl, I went out my little broken way. Yeah, man, you just forgot about me. You know what I'm saying? But it's all love. Shout out to Brittany Torres. But yeah, I got that purse for her. Who did I give that to? I sold that motherfucker, boy. Ooh, I got that high. I remember I got $500 for that. I remember. Watch out, baby boy. Messing up my life. But I hope she has a happy Valentine's Day this year. I'm not gonna have a happy Valentine's this year, y'all. I'm not gonna have one. Like, I could force one and just, you know, but nah. Like, I already got shook by 2 bitches, all because I'm doing exactly what I'm doing right now. Like, come on, bitch. You watched me. You watched and attracted to my stream. And then we might have exchanged sexual energy. Now you want to get in your feelings? Man, please. That dick wasn't that worth it. It wasn't worth it at all. I know it wasn't. See, that's one thing about me and the 100-round drum. The 100-round drum has all the value in the world. To me, I'm not expecting a bitch to take some good dick and then be like, oh! Stop, boy. I don't expect that. You know what I'm saying? I may talk like I might just because it sounds slick and good, but I can't expect that in real life because this is real life. Nigga, there's plenty of whatevers out there. Good, bad, mid, whatever type of penises. You know what I'm saying? Same for coochies, whatever. So I don't, you know what I'm saying? If you guys notice, the last year, maybe 13 months, I really mellowed down on talking about the 100-round drum. Bitch, that's all I used to talk about was that big, juicy 100-round. Blah, blah, blah. But then I started seeing that I'm attracting all these people on my chat. And I'm meeting up and fucking on them. Absolutely. What are we supposed to do? Not. And every time I inherit a fucking demon or a problem or an insecure or a sensitive person. And I'm like, I'm not none of those. I'm not insecure. I don't have low self-esteem. I'm not a demon. And I'm not crazy. Oh, I'm crazy. But I'm not, weird. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not going to do no weird shit on no female, especially if I'm meeting you off my show and my chat and this and that. Like all my you know how many females I've gotten off of this chat? Like this shit's like a dating line. Like, so I get it, but you got to really watch these women, man. Like this certain, like I'm talking about the female, I don't want to keep calling her, but I say bitch for everything, like generally speaking about women. So she's so sensitive, she gonna record every time she hear, bitch, you called me bitch 51 times. Man, bitch, you ain't even my bitch no more. Like, stop. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. It's weird, but it just tells me I wasn't gonna be with you for long. And you knew this already. You just wanted to test the waters, probably just to get your boyfriend or your baby's dad mad. And that's why I be on here threatening. That's why I be on here threatening, like, nigga, if you watching, nigga, go get your bitch back, nigga. Because if you come over here, it's gonna be exactly what you didn't think was gonna happen. I'm telling you, I'm gonna do exactly what you like. This nigga's going to jail. Like, that's just the way it is. That's what I gotta push. Because I don't even be on here to bag nobody's woman. That's not what I'm on here for. Not at all. Like, nigga, if you guys recall my streaming, I had my own, every bitch is mine that's mine. If a bitch, I'm exchanging energy with you, bitch, you're my bitch. Because I can do this and you're going to do that back. But, nigga, remember the first couple seasons, all I kept talking about was either this bitch or my baby mama. It usually was my baby mama. She's the one that just like, but I've tried to, I noticed that my baby mom cannot stand when I talk. I'm like, well, if you can't stand when I talk about you, stop doing stuff for me to talk about it online. You know what I'm saying? Then I would go out my way and when she would pop up in a cool mode, I would show her on here and then break week and go fuck around with her. And then 2 weeks later, be talking crap. You guys notice I have not done that at all because I have not been fucking with my baby mom. I'm not saying it like that. I'm just saying I just don't have a knack for any woman to not do what I'm talking about. You're not doing what I'm talking about because I'm telling you, I never show a woman the other woman. If you happen to look and you happen to look up and see what's going on, I already told you, already know I got women. So I'm not the typical nigga. I'm not those niggas that be saying, I got a bitch and this. No, I'm telling you, and these bitches are watching and they don't care. There's a magnitude of women that don't care. They come on here every time. They know exactly what I'm going to do. And I like them bitches and love them way better because at least you're accepting, you're knowing what I'm doing, which is what attracted you to even watch me. Like, that's corny. So I just don't like fake. I don't like that fake shit, man. And you got to remember, these women are out here faking you out. They'll fake you out. They are audible. Omaha. I love you, baby. I love you. Omaha. They'll call her audible fast. So you got to remember that. Yeah, so y'all tripping with it. I don't care how many posts I keep seeing about people talking about you're gay if you get your ass laid and all that. I don't care, y'all. I'm not tripping. It's not like that post is all about me. I'm just touching up on the topic and letting you know I'm with that function. You munching? All right then. You munching. And then on top of that, I don't think every female is just doing that to, I know freaky women are, they'll get down, but I'm saying, I don't think every woman is just out here just licking chops, licking butt. You get what I'm saying? So don't think I am. What? Like, I ain't gonna lie. Just because I said I'll get it licked, I don't know. I'm not. I mean, you got to be like Jet Li. You got to be the one. I'm just saying. That's a difference between, I hate to say it, the men that I grew up with and these weirdo ass niggas. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Perfectly said. Like these niggas right now in this day and age, they categorize that as weird or whatever because they're weird and they don't have no experience on life or sex and really the economy in the world. So you gotta remember these type of niggas is red flags. You don't need to, you know what I'm saying? Like you don't got understanding on your own sexuality. You don't know where your own sensitive spots is. You didn't know that you had a G spot too? You didn't know that as a man? Men, y'all didn't know that, huh? Bet you none of the Generation Zs knew that. Like, I'm just making it up. No. I'm going to change your diaper when I get done. Okay? Okay? What you want?
I'll give you a hug.
You want to give me a hug? Oh. Oh. Give me a hug, boy. You see this little dude? He's killing me, man. Yeah, so like, I just don't love you, son. We're going to get your act together, okay? You go catch the belt, okay? Yes, sir. Okay. Yeah, so you're right. You're so right. Listen, Shonda, you're so right. There's a difference between that. I hate to say it. The men that we grew, yeah. And they're weird. They're weird. It's like they're itching to see you do something because they don't know if they should participate in it or not. Like, this generation is messed up when they telling you they're sucking a popsicle. Nigga, what if it's 95 degrees outside? Bitch, I'm sucking on this joint. Fuck's wrong with you? That ain't got nothing to do. But you would categorize that with a man and some weird stuff? Look at you, Joey J. Stop feeling all that sympathy. Oh, I hope he feels better. Be easy on him. I am being easy. He gonna get that belt hard later, though. Playing this way he stomped. What about what he did with that little kid? I just showed you the video, sis. Come on now. Don't be that soft on him. Because that's all he wants. Look. You know I know they're weird. You already know. You know I know they're weird. Period. Okay. Come over here and sit down over there. Daddy's almost done. Go ahead and chill out over there or whatever you want. Yeah, like, don't nobody... but I'll leave that topic alone because, like I said, I don't care. I don't get caught with men coming out of doors and weird places. I don't. They go with hoes. Period. You know what I'm talking about? Like, I'm just saying. So, the Grammys. Oh my God, the Grammys are so goddamn weird. Like, the Grammys have literally got to be the weirdest. I don't see it. Wasn't him on the video. I love you, sis. South Seattle. He needs you on his side then in court. He wasn't even in daycare that day. What if I would have came and said that to the daycare ladies today? They would have thought I was crazy. They would have been like, that wasn't your son, sir? Okay, okay. He's a man and you're going to raise him to be a great man. Women have to stay in their lane and let that man be a man to their kid. I can't even teach my sons how to piss. Yeah. It's absolutely a necessity for him to spend his time with me. Usually my daughter would be here all over me too. Yeah, since we was kids, you've been with them hoes. You already know, sis. You know for sure. That's why I asked Lucy, like, man, just tell them about me. You know what I'm talking about? I got people, real women on here that tell you about me. Gay. That's what you got? That's what you got to try to attack my character? That's what you got that you think's gonna make me run to my house and look in the mirror and say, no, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work, man. I guess though, that's gay. To think a man would think that in their head and really believe it. Think what else that man feels inside about himself. Think what that man feels about himself. If he can't get over or past or the thought process of that, and that's gay, and he ain't even gay. Oh, he's hurt inside. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't hurt inside. The Grammys though, they're hurting. They're hurting people. The Grammys have got to be the weirdest function, period, every year at the beginning of the year. Like, what's that white woman's name? Chapel Roan, that white woman. She broke the internet with her dress with no top to it. She had everything right here with a little thing on her nipples. Absolutely. Thank you. I love you. Thank you so much. Never been, and I can vouch for that. I already know you can vouch for me. I appreciate. I vouch for you too. What's wrong with you? Play with your toys. Go find you some business, man. Daddy'll be done in a little bit. All right. Yeah, like the Grammys is the weirdest shit. I'm gonna be honest. The Grammys is where I wouldn't go. You niggas talking about that's gay, that's zesty. Shit, nigga, I'm telling you, if you straight and you walk inside the Grammys, by the end of, matter of fact, by the next morning, you gonna be zesty. Nigga, you gonna be zesty or a rumor gonna be on you, period. I wouldn't go to the Grammys. I wouldn't give a fuck if I was nominated for best rap nigga of the universe. I'm not going to the Grammys. Send my shit in the mail and email me my trophy. I'm gonna be with my bitches in my Maybach. I don't care about going to that. I got bitches. I'm looking good. Why would I entertain that? Always got to let men parent their sons. Absolutely. 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 I've been seeing so many posts online about stuff. I'll get to that in a minute too. But the Grammys right now. We're going to get to the Grammys. My nigga, when I seen this white woman with that burgundy dress on, with them ego bitties out with the little nipple ring, boy, I went and hit me a lick. Sorry, let me stop. But I was like, ooh, I would have put wood to her. That I already know they didn't put wood to her. They told her, bitch, don't wear none on top of your chest. You part of this Illuminati. You gonna get something ran in you tonight that you ain't never felt before, but you go in there and wear that dress with your titties out. Here's my thing to that. I like sexual freaky shit like that with women, especially white women. It seems like black women don't know how to act when they do that. When black women wear their titties all the way out and nipple rings hooked up and dresses like that, they don't know how to act. They be on some other shit. But with white women, they just come and just be quiet. They be in all the pictures. They know exactly what's going on. They know niggas is lusting. So my thing with the white woman, Chapel Roan or Chapel Roan or whatever her name is, I just hope your dad isn't alive to see that. That's the first thing I thought. Is her dad alive to see her at a prestigious situation like that? As far as actors, Hollywood, celebrities, artists, is he watching them ego bitties out with the little nipple ring hooked up to this and that's your daddy? His penis is what made you? Is he watching you? And do you care? So that's the first thing I thought. Now, Justin Bieber. This nigga performed in his boxers. I'm like, damn, they must have just got done humping him and sent him out on the stand, on the stage to perform. I'm not fond of the music industry no more, by the way, y'all. Because if that's what you're aiming for, then that's not worth it to me. I'm just being honest. I'd rather sell some music independently. And my thing is, it's got me thinking more and more like, I should just drop something. I've got stuff. Believe me, I've got stuff. I can play stuff you guys never heard before. But that's not it's the Grammys. It's like y'all are doing shit on purpose. The world is weird now. We know that. Of course, your pops would have lost his noodles, Tara. What? Like any other respectful dad, I would have kind of, man, listen, if I was anywhere close to them Grammys and I seen my daughter's titties out, I would have just caught me an Uber down there and whooped her ass. If I don't give a fuck if I was 70, I would have whooped my daughter's ass. Get that motherfucking dress on your body and you here with all these people and you my kid. What the hell's wrong with you? That's the first thing I would have did, but I don't know, man. Hopefully, I hope her dad is alive, by the way. I don't mean that where I hope he's dead, but I'm saying if he isn't already passed, I hope let him rest in if he is or whatever. But yo, dad got to watch that. You don't feel some type of way? Man, bitches don't care about shit. That's crazy as a motherfucker, man, that you don't care about that. That to me is diabolical. I'm going to be all the way real with you. That's diabolical to me. And the thing about it is, where do you see anything progressive if you don't got nothing good with your family, your dad and you're a daughter? So you rather be rich and your dad not respect you or look at you a certain way? Bieber wants to blame Diddy, but he's doing that. I ain't gonna lie. Look, when I seen Bieber with his boxers on the video, on the thing. I said, why, Justin Bieber? Your white bitch is going for that? See, that's why I like white women. You see why I like white women? They let you do anything, boy. You can go for anything. A black bitch would have told him, babe, what are you doing? You're about to go do what in your drawers? See, a black woman would have took it as a sexual prerequisite. She would have thought that meant he was out there looking at another bitch and be like, oh, no, you ain't. Oh, no, you ain't got to, But a white woman act like nothing happened. This nigga's on here performing in his boxers. Nigga, you ain't even performed at your own solo concerts with just your boxers on. Why would you go to the Grammys and do it? That Grammys is a motherfucker, man. That's like a cult meeting, boy. Like, then, once again, like I said, the niggas are taking all the bad. We're taking all the bullshit. Killer Mike gets arrested after winning 3 Grammys. This man won 3 Grammys, or he had 3 Grammy nominations. Either way, he got arrested after for getting into it with a security guard. Come on, bro. When is the security guards beefing with Grammy Award nominees and winners? It's something out here with Black. Don't think it's not like. And then Jay-Z, I ain't gonna lie, I'm not feeling whole. Let me tell you why I'm not feeling Jay-Z. Jay-Z, you're still talking about your wife not getting an award. And every time you go to an award show, if she don't win, big lip, camel looking nigga, then you can't keep, oh, my wife, man, you got her cheating B. You're cheating B. Nah, nigga, she didn't win it. This nigga's a simp. Jay-Z is a simp and he's weird more than y'all think. You in the Epstein files. Nigga, why do they call that shit the Epstein files? Like it's a fucking scary book. So Jay-Z, stop always talking about Beyonce. That shit's getting old now. Like, I'm just saying, like, that nigga's a simp with them big ass lips. Nigga, worry about something else. You worried about this whole not winning no shit. They talking about y'all demonic. The fuck? Niggas is weird, man. And then Miley Cyrus wasn't wearing no drawers. Now, just like I said, that's why I love white girls, boy. And I swear I love white girls. I ain't got a white girl. Do I got a white girl? I ain't got a white girl on my catalog either. That's what my problem is. White women, hit my DM. Any white women, y'all white women, just let me know you like me. Just hit my DM. You ain't got to say it on here. I respect you. Don't want everybody to know. I know I'm a dirt bag. Yeah, I'm a dirt bag. I'm a cute dirt bag, though. Yep, with a cute son, don't I? Cute dirt bag, huh? Look, that nigga's tired. He's like, anyway, I want some attention. Boy, what you? Go play with your stuff. Get out of here and go in there. You ain't got to sit in here with me. He's an attention junkie. This little nigga he's an attention junkie. Gosh. I'll hit you when I get done streaming. Bro. Go find something to do. You don't want to find something to do? All right, then. Chill out. God damn. Yep, man. I'll hit you after my stream. Yep, I'm at the tower. I had to hurry up and jump on stream, and I got that little guy with me. Where is he at? That little guy with me. After he wanted to do the most. Look at him looking like a little criminal. It's a criminal right there, y'all. It's a criminal. Y'all don't think he's just cute and light-skinned. That nigga's a thug, man. Stomping out kids in daycare and shit. But back to the white women. Yeah, y'all, you know, it's a package deal. Me and my son, I'm a single father. Yeah, I'm a single father, boy. I'm a single parent, boy. Yeah, see how I represent being a single parent? Ain't nothing wrong. See, y'all women y'all don't be claiming it right. And then most of y'all be single by choice. He's tired. He want to sleep on my lap. I know, like a little ass baby. And I'm going to knock him out. I know what you're talking about. I got you. Yeah, I got you. I'm about to lead you in the right direction. I already know what you're talking about. I already know. You ain't even got to say it. That nigga said, give me that. He took your phone. Give me that. See, she letting her son rob her. Your son robbed you. You had to get on your laptop. Okay, that's cool. I ain't mad at you. Absolutely. I got you. I'm gonna call you after this, bro, for sure. Absolutely. You already know. Love you. I got you for sure. Because I know what you're talking about. I know he's a little, that little nigga ain't playing. Give up that phone. Give up that phone now. Right, yeah, the woman want to have a man, but mad I'm talking about the women. Yeah, like, bro, that shit immediately get a bitch fired with me. You cannot stop who I am, who I have been being. Like, you lucky I don't be having my bitches sitting on the couch while I'm streaming. I could literally have that on my life. Like, I got a couple of my bitches that come and sit, but they don't even care about the other bitch because I already had talked to them about the other bitch. But it's not no big, I'm not no average nigga with women. I'm not no average nigga with women. I'm not going to fall off with women. Like, stop. And I'm not trying to say that like women have a lot of value to me. These certain bitches I be talking about at these certain times don't be having no value as women. You get what I'm saying? Like, a woman's always going to be top grade to me. What? Pussy? You think I'm not going now that's gay. See, that's gay. When you start thinking that no woman has value, no woman, that's not right. That's not true as well. So, I see, I'm not going to lie, bro. And another thing I noticed, there wasn't no rappers that won a rap award at the Grammys. Did you guys not notice that? No rappers won no rap award. Only in the listen to what I'm saying closely. Only in the pre-show, a rapper won an award. In the actual prime of the Grammys, no rappers won nothing. And that just go to show you that rap is going down. It's falling. Why would you give a Grammy to a nigga that made a song about killing 2 people in their neighborhood and he went to jail for it? Why would you give that to him? Why? I'm just asking. Why would you reward him for that? Once they taught them you don't need a man in the house, it was over, gang. Oh, my life. But I'm going to be honest with you. My baby mom, I have to use my baby mom because it's my baby mom. She proved that wrong today, nigga. She hit my phone, sending videos like, hey, I need you to get him. So they do need us. And that's obvious. You know what I'm saying? It's obvious. That's why I be laughing at shit. And I'm not saying that her, I'm just saying period. On my mama. They be needing us like a motherfucker. You got to think about it. They need you. Yeah, the pre-show was to keep you tuned in. Exactly. On my mama, that's what it was for, bro. You hit it right on the nose. On my mama, the pre-show was to keep you tuned in. That whole time, they didn't have no intention on giving no rap niggas no Grammys. So you can walk around for this whole year talking about you're a Grammy award? Nope. I'll tell you when I get off to here. I don't want to divulge too much. But period, point blank, you got to remember, man. I keep seeing posts. Like I seen a post. I'll jump into it. Fuck it. I seen a post about single mothers. This shit kind of pissed me off. It saddened me. It pissed me off and saddened me. And I'm gonna tell you why. I seen a post about single mothers, right? Or it was a brother that left the post, right? And he was talking about how he ain't been able to get to his kids because his baby's mom's been, using the kids as weapons. And we know that goes on. That's rampant in the communities. I looked in the comment and seen this bitch, and she gonna tell him, blame the fathers who don't go to courthouses and demand their rights. I couldn't believe she said that. So you mean to tell me we're supposed to go to court and demand our rights just to be a father like you're a mother? So why ain't you going to court right when you have the baby and say, hey, I'm going to be a mother? You didn't have to do that. Why, after you fight with a nigga or something ain't right, he got to go do that? So I totally didn't agree with that. And that showed what type of person that woman was or what her mind state was. Not what type of person she is. I don't even know what she is. I don't give a fuck either. But that just shows where your mind state is, where you've been at. If you ask me, you could tell they ain't got nothing right. Because look what you just said to this other black man. Like, you got to remember that. Period. And when I seen that, I said, damn, this is exactly why we be treating motherfuckers the way we be treating motherfuckers. Like, you would literally say that? So we got to go to court and demand our rights? Oh, that's not me. I'm never going to court. If that's what you think, oh, you'll have the kids your whole life and I'll never have them. I'm not going to court for no this and that. No, I'm not one of them and I'm not doing it. And I'm not against anybody else doing it. I'm not saying don't do it. I'm telling you what I'm not doing because that's not what it's about. You're going to court. You're going to the white people and tell them about, you didn't go to the white people and say, hey, me and Shorty about to go hook up tonight and fuck. Yeah, we might have a kid too. Is that cool? Can I have the rights to do that, to have sex with her? You don't do that when you fucking. So I don't even want to, like, I be hearing some of the sisters and I be like, damn, dog, why? Why would you say that stupid ass shit? That's the stupidest shit I done heard. Go to court and demand your rights and fight for, no, bitch. Close your mouth, be cool. Let's go 50-50 on our conversation and everything. I'm not saying just be quiet, shut up and sit down. I'm saying let's put this shit together in a way where we can communion without the white folks and the state. That's something an EBT mom would say. That's all you got is that EBT. You're an EBT mom. Yeah, there's a lot of EBT moms, but they got bands. I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about just a bust down. That's what you want. You just on that. You an EBT mom. Like, fuck out of here. So, and I fucks with EBT. So don't think I'm trying to talk any type of shit. Listen specifically how I'm explaining it. You see what I'm saying? Like that's crazy. And you know, it's kind of crazy because the person who left the post, I don't see him being a bad dad. I'll just leave it at that. And I just go to show you what type of punk mark bitch he got. He got a mark. That bitch is a mark. Like, you can see that from a mile away, but that's just how it goes. You know what I'm saying? Like, when my baby mom hit me earlier, I could tell, nigga, she was pressing the button. She need emergency. This nigga's acting unruly at school. I just showed y'all the video an hour ago on here. Like, come on, man. And we know she can't call her boyfriend to chastise my son, because then I'm going to come out there and chastise her, and then I'm going to blap him, and then I'm going to come take my kids with me, and then the police are going to say I kidnapped him. That's what I'll do. So you can't have your boyfriend chastise my kids. You can have your boyfriend do everything with you. You can have your boyfriend chastise you. You know what I'm saying? But they're not here to chastise kids. That's why I don't like dating women with kids, especially if you're not parenting them right. See, I'll date you if you got kids, right? But if I come around and see that you're not dating them right, I mean, you're not, parenting them right, excuse me. Like, that's a red flag. Why would I want to have a kid with you? You're not going to parent my kid right. I need you to be a lockdown cornerback. I'm about to be a lockdown cornerback on this little. He's not even going to do too much by me. He's not going to do all they be doing with his mom, talking about no and running away and all that. I'll pound his ass if he start telling me all that. Nigga, you weren't born to tell me no. You sit down and do what I tell you to do. And you do what your mama tell you to do. Period. It ain't just for me. It's for both of us. You do what we both tell you to do. You do it. You ain't got no other choice. Parents nowadays make kids think that they're born with rights. You ain't got no rights, kid. When a kid is born, that's just like when an adult goes to prison. Your rights have been done for. You ain't got no rights. You're underneath the tutelage of your parents. So, right. Oh, I know. I'm going to be honest. I think that my baby's mom, because my baby mom is the type of baby mom, I think she's the type of baby mom, if she's feeling you or something, she thinks she's going to shit you out a kid. Let me have a kid by you. I wouldn't be surprised if my baby mom thought another kid with her boyfriend would be cool. He got kicked out and she wanted to be with her boyfriend. He got kicked out and she wanted to be with her boyfriend. No, that's why she called you. You're probably right. So she better do what she need to do with her man right now and get it all together. Have fun. Because I've got Chucky with me. You know what I'm saying? So I hope she do have some, you know what I'm saying? She seems like she be at work predominantly a lot. So absolutely, you already know. You can do bad and good all by yourself, y'all. You know, we know that. We can do good and bad and all this by ourselves. We know this. So that shit with the single moms and stuff like that, it's sad. Like even with like the shootings. I keep seeing posts online where people are damn near guaranteeing that these boys who have been tragically killed don't have their fathers at home. That's not all the way true. Because if I looked at a video, I think I seen a grown man running across Henderson on that video where the police was on him. Now, what I think was wrong about that video is don't get in your emotions now when the worst has happened. You were supposed to be already preordaining everything so that the worst would never happen. So that's what I mean. Belt to ass, punishments, no leniency. But y'all keep talking about child services. There's no whooping the kid. I wish my kids would tell me. I'm gonna call CPS. I'm gonna knock them out again. Period. So I just don't see things the way y'all see it. I just see ass whoopings in my future and yours. Look, he's curved, y'all. Look. That little nigga's out of there. That's all he wanted to do was get put to sleep. What time is it? 10:30? Hey, nigga, wake up. No, wake up. Wake up, boy. Punishment. Wake up. You hungry? He said yes. The nigga was asleep talking about yes, he's hungry. He's fat. That little nigga's fat. Look, he's nodding. Get up, boy. I'm going to put you to sleep in a minute, okay? Little badass. He's so bad, y'all. Don't feel sorry for him. I treat him right, obviously. This little nigga's bad, man. I'm telling you, he's bad, y'all. He's bad. I'm going to put him to sleep, little nigga. You put the little boy to sleep, Isaac. You just had him sleep on the ground. Like, oh, y'all just, I don't know where y'all get this sympathy from. So, even that shooting in the garage, y'all. I'm watching this video. All I keep hearing is the word nigga. Nigga. I didn't see no black kids. I keep telling y'all, yeah, he's sleepy. Yo, look. Nigga, that's nothing. That's his punishment. I'm about to have him up for another hour. Shit, after this. I might. But no, I ain't gonna keep that's my little daddy, man. I'm gonna teach him to be something that he didn't even think he could be. But I need the bitch to make sure that I can do it. You know what I'm talking about? All that soft shit. I think my baby mom is starting to see just a little bit. See what that soft shit's getting you? All that, and he's just steadily running over her. Like steadily running. I told her, I'm like, man, that's gonna make a man run you over. That's gonna make a nigga run you over too, man. You don't want that. You want to apply pressure and put some heat to the back of his seat. Yeah, you could tell he ain't had his ass whooped. Don't worry, I got him, y'all. I got a special. Where my special? Boy. Look, he woke up. Look, y'all. That nigga heard that belt ring. Come here. He all right. We're gonna get him right. This little ass. Yeah, like even the shootings, I heard was niggas dropping the N-bomb. I'm like, what is these niggas doing? Absolutely, bro. Yep, absolutely. Absolutely, man. Absolutely, bro. Thank you for that. I appreciate it, Mega. You already know. Just be good versions, man. Listen, y'all, try to be better. I'm not going to be on here trying to tell y'all, try to be better parents. Nigga, I'm not the best parent. Look at this little nigga, man. I can't. Look at him. He's mad right now. He's mad I'm online. This nigga's mad I'm online. Get knocked out. We're going to get knocked out after this. But, just, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, when I seen that video in the garage of the shooting, I didn't see no black kids. I seen none. I heard him talking about was nigga this, and I'm like, damn, we influence like a motherfucker, bro. We just keep influencing people. Don't y'all see how powerful black is? We're influencing every race. They think they're black. If you're not black and you say nigga, that means you think you're black. Period. End of discussion.